Have you ever wondered if it's possible to make money while you sleep? Not through some get-rich-quick scheme or crypto hype, but with something you actually build, something smart, fast, and tireless. Imagine a bot that watches the markets 24/7, reads trends, analyzes data, and places trades all without needing coffee breaks or sleep. Sounds futuristic, right? But what if I told you that future is already here, and you can build it with the help of ChatGPT? In today's deep dive, we're going to explore how you, even if you have zero coding experience, can create a basic but powerful trading bot using the power of ChatGPT and a few accessible tools. This isn't about building Wall Street-grade trading algorithms. It's about understanding how AI and automation can work together in a surprisingly simple setup to help you dip your toes into algorithmic trading. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear blueprint of how to build your own trading bot, how it works, what you need, and how you can improve it over time. Plus, we'll talk about some important do's and don'ts, risk factors, and tips to make sure you're not flying blind in a wild world of automated trading. Let's begin. First things first, let's break down what a trading bot actually is. A trading bot is a piece of software that automatically executes trades on your behalf based on a set of predefined rules. These rules could be as simple as buy Bitcoin if the price drops by 5%, or as complex as using moving averages, RSI indicators, and sentiment analysis from Twitter. Bots have one big advantage over humans: they're emotionless. They don't panic, they don't get greedy. They simply follow logic. Now, with traditional bots, you'd need to know a good amount of programming, maybe some Python, maybe connect to APIs, and definitely understand trading strategies. But what if ChatGPT could write most of the code for you? What if your role was simply to explain what you want, and ChatGPT does the heavy lifting? Let's see how that works. We'll use Python for this project not because it's the only option, but because it's the easiest to use for beginners and works seamlessly with most trading platforms and APIs. You'll also need a trading platform with API access. For this video, we're going to use Binance, one of the most popular cryptocurrency exchanges in the world. Binance offers a testnet, which means you can try your bot in a simulated environment without risking real money. Perfect for learning. So, here's the roadmap. Set up your environment. Generate the code with ChatGPT. Let's break each of these down. Step 1. Set up your environment. Before building the bot, you need a development environment. If you've never coded before, don't worry. Just install Python from python.org and install Visual Studio Code as your co-editor. You'll also need a few Python libraries, CCXT, pandas, and requests to start with. Open your terminal or command prompt and type. Modify it to use a moving average crossover strategy instead. The point is, you're having a conversation with your AI coding assistant. You're not just writing code. You're brainstorming and building logic with ChatGPT. This is your secret weapon. Step 3. Connect your bot to Binance. To connect to Binance, you need API keys. Log into your Binance account. Go to the API management section. Create a new API key, and save your public and secret keys. In your Python script, you'll add them like this. Python copied it, import, ccxt Binance equals ccxt.binance API key, your underscore API underscore key, secret, your underscore secret underscore key. Never share these keys, they're like your password. Treat them with care. If you're using the testnet, make sure to configure your bot to connect to the testnet endpoint. Step 4. Define your trading strategy. Now here's the part where you actually decide how the bot trades. This is where beginners often overcomplicate things. You don't need a PhD in finance. A simple moving average strategy works. To start, ask ChatGPT something like, write Python code for a moving average crossover trading bot using Binance API. It'll give you code where the bot checks to moving averages, say, a 50 period and a 200 period. When the short-term average crosses above the long-term one, that's a buy signal. When it crosses below, that's a sell signal. Simple, logical, and surprisingly effective in trending markets. You can test multiple strategies: RSI, Bollinger Bands, price breakout, or even sentiment analysis from Reddit or Twitter using an API like Tweepy. ChatGPT can help you code each one. The possibilities are endless, and the bot is only as good as the logic you give it. Step 5. Test the bot in Binance testnet. Before running anything live, you must test it. Binance's testnet allows you to simulate trades using fake money. Set up your testnet credentials and rerun your bot using those. Watch how it behaves. Does it place trades too often, too slow? Does it handle sudden price crashes? Every bug or mistake you find here is one less headache when real money is on the line. Step 6. Run it live. Once you've tested your bot and it behaves the way you want, you can switch it over to the live Binance environment. This is where things get exciting and a little nerve-wracking. Start small, don't go all in. Use tiny amounts and watch your bot like a hawk. Logging is crucial. Make sure your script logs every action it takes, when it places a trade, at what price, why it decided to trade, and any errors it encounters. Step 7. Monitor, tweak, and evolve. Building a trading bot isn't a one-and-done process. It's alive, it needs updates, strategy tweaks, and error handling improvements. The markets evolve, and so should your bot. You might find that your moving average bot performs well in uptrends, but loses in sideways markets. That's when you start testing other strategies, maybe switching dynamically based on volatility or market conditions.